So you just bought a used SUV and you're thinking, wait a second, I think something's missing here. Yeah, that happens more often than you'd think. And hey, before we get into it, most of you watching aren't subscribed, so hit that button if you like having a mechanic buddy in your corner. Now, let's talk about spotting missing parts before they turn into big headaches. First thing, I've seen a ton of folks buy a used SUV and find out later that stuff like the spare tire, jack, or even basic engine covers are just gone. Not broken, not worn out, literally missing. Dealers and private sellers sometimes pull those out, either to sell separately or because they got lost somewhere along the way. Start with the cargo area. Pop that rear hatch, lift the floor panel, and make sure the spare tire, the jack, and the lug wrench are actually there. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people stranded on the side of the road with a flat because they assumed those were included. Yup, even brand new looking SUVs can be missing them. Next, check under the hood. Look for things like the battery hold-down clamp. That's the little bracket that keeps your battery from bouncing around. Sounds silly, but without it, a hard bump can shift your battery and cause electrical issues. Also make sure the air filter box cover is secured and the engine bay isn't missing splash shields or insulation pads. These aren't just cosmetic, they keep dirt, water, and heat in check. Don't skip the interior either. A lot of SUVs have removable floor mats, cargo covers, or third-row seat headrests that mysteriously vanish before sale. If the ad photos show them, but they're missing now, that's your sign to speak up. Sellers sometimes keep accessories thinking they're extras, but they were part of what you paid for. Now here's one that trips people up all the time: the tow hitch cover. Many SUVs with factory tow packages have a removable cover over the hitch receiver. They're pricey to replace, and people love to borrow them. Same thing with roof rack crossbars. If the SUV has side rails but no bars across the top, you're looking at a missing part, not a weird design choice. While you're checking, grab your phone and record a quick walk around, pointing out what's there and what's not. That way, if you go back to the seller, you've got proof. And if you're still in the buying stage, do this before you sign anything. Trust me, it's way easier to negotiate missing stuff before you own the car. One last tip. If you're not sure what should be there, hop online and look up photos of the same year and trim level from the manufacturer's site or dealer listings. Compare those to what you've got in front of you. You'll be surprised how quickly you can spot missing trim pieces, covers, or tools just from the pictures. Alright, quick recap. When you buy a used SUV, check for the spare tire, jack, interior accessories, engine bay covers, roof rack bars, and tow hitch covers. Missing parts can cost hundreds to replace, so catch them early and negotiate or walk away. If this helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe so you've got me in your corner next time you're car shopping. And drop a comment if you've ever found something missing after a purchase. I'd love to hear your stories.